We might be concerned about enabling harmful behavior as we provide what we hope is loving support to people. I worked with homeless services for over 20 years, and it was very common for people to say to me, well, what should I do when someone asks me for money on the street? I know they're going to use it for drugs or alcohol. That's a tough one. Part of the challenge, I think, is that the people who are asking for the money and the people who are being asked for the money, in both instances, may not really see the other as a person, but rather more as a thing. Maybe a walking wallet for the person asking for money, and as a pest, or worse, by the person who's being asked for money. It seems to me, in this particular situation, the most important thing is to make a human connection, to really look at each other and see that within, which is intrinsically worthy of love, whatever the exterior may look like. I think it's probably better to give money and make that connection with the money providing kind of the bridge, the initial contact, than just to turn away. It is a real concern that people will use money that we give to them on the street for alcohol or other drugs. And yet, living on the street can be so hard, so painful, that can be self-medication. And it is true that your dollar might well enable somebody to continue a life that is hard for them and maybe not good for the society they're in. However, in that one brief connection, you're not going to change their life permanently. You're not going to free them from being homeless, for instance. So, I would say, go for the connection. Go for the kindness. Don't worry too much about how that dollar is going to be used. Let the person see that you care, and that you're more than a wallet, that you're a human being who sees them, respects them, and wants to help. Sometimes what I will do is, if somebody says I would like money for food, I would say, well, would you like to have a meal together? Or I might, in an area where I'm subject to a lot of panhandling, bring along protein bars or boxes of raisins or some kind of food. Sometimes people will reject those offerings, yet at least you've tried. So again, when we're concerned about enabling behavior as we seek to offer love, err on the side of love, err on the side of connection, err on the side of kindness. Look for that which is infinitely worthy of love within.